Hello students, welcome back. Today we will discuss the further 3-mark sums of trigonometry. So let's start. Now students, just see this sum. In this, instead of cot, I can write cos A by sin A. Again same way here also. Instead of tan, we can write sin A by cos A. Same way here. Now upon 1 I can take here both the side. Now numerator I am keeping as it is. On cross multiplying in the denominator, I will get sin A minus cos A upon sin A. So this denominator will get cancelled. Same way here, sin A by cos A as it is. When I cross multiply, I will get cos A minus sin A upon cos A. Cos A will get cancelled. Now, what I will get now? Cos A upon sin A minus cos A plus sin A upon cos A minus sin A. Okay. Now this is sin A minus cos A, this is cos A minus sin A. If I change this sign, this will get reversed. So see, my cos A upon sin A minus cos A I am keeping as it is. If I want this also get reversed, sin A minus cos A, then this plus will become minus. Now denominator is same. So I will write sin A minus cos A as it is and up cos A minus sin A. Okay. Now up I am taking minus 1 common. Then it will get reversed. Sin A minus cos A. Denominator is also same. Get cancelled. Minus 1, which is our right hand side. Now student, in this sum, maximum places what is given, take square on both the side, but that is not allowed because you have to solve either left hand side or right hand side, anyone. So you can't apply any operation. So what you have to do, see, first I am keeping this as it is. 1 plus cos A, I am keeping them in bracket. Either I have to multiply the numerator and denominator with this bracket or this bracket. Any one bracket I have to choose. That totally depends on this sign. If this is positive, I have to multiply with positive bracket. If this is negative, then I have to multiply with this. Now in our proof it is positive, so I have to multiply both with 1 plus cos A. So now in the numerator, both the brackets are same. So it is 1 plus cos A the whole square. This is 1 minus cos A, 1 plus cos A. So this will be 1 minus cos square A. So this is 1 plus cos A the whole square. And you know, according to first identity, 1 minus cos square A is sin square A. Now this is also square, this is square. We can take out square root. So this will be 1 by cos A upon sin A. Segregated. 1 by sin A plus cos A upon sin A. 1 by sin is cosec. Cos by sin is cot. That is only your right hand side. Now see, in the 11th sum, sin raised to 4A. It means it is square of sin square A. This is square of cos square A. It's like A square minus B square. So it will have two brackets, sin square A minus cos square A Sine square A plus cos square A. Now, sine square A minus cos square A, as it is, you know this is according to first identity, it is 1. Now, I require only cos. So, this sine I can write 1 minus cos square A. This minus cos square A I will keep as it is, 1 minus cos square A minus cos square A minus 2 cos square A. That is only my right hand side. Now student, let's prove this sum also. Now, instead of sec square theta, I can write 1 by cos square theta minus cos square theta upon 1. Cross multiply. It will be 1 minus cos square theta the square. 2 times you are multiplying. Instead of 1 also I can write 1 square. 1 square is 1 only. Now a square minus b square. Again there will be 2 brackets. 1 minus cos square theta. 1 minus cos square theta. 1 plus cos square theta upon cos square theta. Now you know what is your 1 minus cos square theta? Sin square theta. This 1 plus cos square theta I am keeping as it is. Denominator also I am keeping as it is. Now sin square theta I can multiply with both in the bracket. So sin square theta into 1 will be sin square theta. Then sin square theta into cos square theta will be sin square theta cos square theta upon cos square theta. Now I can write separately. Sin square theta upon cos square theta plus sin square theta cos square theta upon cos square theta. Here cos square theta will get cancelled. Sin by cos is 10. So square it will be 10 square theta. And sin square theta. This is only our right hand side. Now, in the LHS, cos sec theta is there. So it will be 1 by sin theta. This will be cos by sin. Denominator is same. So we will take ones only and up it will be 1 minus cos theta. But on the right hand side I require 1 plus cos theta in the denominator. So what we will do, we will multiply numerator and denominator with 1 plus cos theta. So up it will be 1 minus cos square theta. Down it will be sin theta 1 plus cos theta. You know 1 minus cos square theta is sin square theta. Denominator I am keeping as it is. Now one of the sin theta will get cancelled. So I got sin theta upon 1 plus cos theta. That is only my right hand side. Now in triangle ABC, cos C is given, BC is given. You are asked to find AC. So first I will draw the figure. Now cos C. For C angle, this is opposite. This is adjacent and this is hypotenuse. Okay. Now cos C is given. Cos means adjacent upon hypotenuse. So my adjacent corresponds to 12K. Hypotenuse corresponds to 13K. Okay. Now adjacent side is my BC. So my BC is 12K. But how much is BC given? 24. When you compare, your 12K will be 24. So K will be 24 by 12. That is 2. Now hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is my AC. AC is asked. Now what is hypotenuse? 13K. So my AC is 13K. What is value of my K? 2. So my AC is 26. Now let's solve this sum. Left hand side. What I can keep? 1 plus, this is 1 by cos A. This is also 1 by cos A. Here I can take 1 upon 1 and in the numerator I can cross multiply. So this will be this with this. 1 ones are 1. This is 1 by cos A. denominator will get cancelled. So this I can write as 1 plus cos A. So I got only this 1 plus cos A. But on the right hand side I require 1 minus cos A. So what I will do, up I will multiply with 1 by cos A and denominator also. Nothing is there means 1 is there, na? 1 minus cos A. So in the numerator it will be 1 minus cos square A. Down it will be 1 minus cos A. You know 1 minus cos square A is sin square A. 1 minus cos A, that is only our right hand side. Now see, sin A value is given, you have to find both the side and you have to show LHS is equal to RHS. Now previously I have written the sum as it is given in the question bank. But you just realize 4 10A plus 3 10A. They could have written na 7 10A. So there is a correction. Instead of this, it should be sin A. Now, you know sin A is 3 by 5, which is opposite upon hypotenuse. So your opposite corresponds to 3K and hypotenuse corresponds to 5K. As I have done in the first sum, you can see in the video. Now, you will get A as 4K. I am not calculating, I am writing directly. Now, my LHS. Actual LHS with correction is 4 10A plus 3 sin A. Now, 10A. 10A is opposite upon adjacent. 3K by 4K. So, it will be 3 by 4. Sin already I know. Cos. Cos is adjacent upon hypotenuse. Adjacent is 4K. Hypotenuse is 5K. So, my cos is 4 by 5. Now, substitute. In the LHS first. 10. 10 is my 3 by 4. Sin I know. It is 3 by 5. Therefore, 4 will get cancelled. 3 plus 9 upon 5. Take upon 1. Cross multiply. 15 plus 9 upon 5. Which is 24 upon 5. Now right hand side. Right hand side is 6 cos A. Cos A value I have calculated. It is 4 by 5. This get multiplied only with numerator. So my LHS is equals to RHS. Now left hand side you have to solve. Now when you multiply new denominator, you will get this. This together will give you 1 plus sin B the whole square. Plus cos B into cos B, cos square B. Now just see. This is like A plus B the whole square. So when you apply A plus B the whole square, A square plus 2AB plus B square, that formula, you will get 1 plus 2 sin B plus sin square B plus cos square B as it is. Denominator also I am keeping as it is. Now see. Sin square A plus cos square B will be 1. So 1 plus 2 sin B as it is. Instead of these two I can write 1. Cos B 1 plus sin B as it is. Now see. 1 plus 1 2. So 2 plus 2 sin B upon cos B 1 plus sin B. In the numerator take 2 common. It will be 1 plus sin B. This will be cos B 1 plus sin B. Will get cancelled. 2 upon cos B. 2 as it is. 1 by cos B is your sec B. This is your right hand side. Thanks for watching this video. Now, if you have any doubt, just comment or mail. And if you really like the video, share and subscribe.